Hey there, Sagittarius. Hope you're well. We have a general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. By watchers, cross watchers, all are welcome. All watchers do keep in mind that energies and time are fluid. Reverse the role as needed. And there's no gender in tarot. So I do apologize in advance if I ever say he or she. It's more about the characteristics and the energies than the gender depicted on the cards. That being said, let's go ahead and get into our general reading for our Sagittarius. How this will go is we'll have your person's energy on this side, your energy on this side, and the mutual energy in the middle, in between. And then we'll draw some cards for potential outcomes. So let's go ahead and draw some energies for our Sagittarius and the person that they're dealing with. Please give us some insight on the energy for the person that our Sagittarius is most thinking about. You could be thinking about an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be a Scorpio. Again, could be Scorpio or another, it could be a Scorpio or an Aries, or it could be a Leo. So you've got 3 major arcana on their side. Interesting. So they're actually going through quite a lot, the person that you're dealing with. For you, we have, could be any of the fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, I can't talk today, guys, or Aries, same. It could be a air sign, that's Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And again, we have Leo. So we have Scorpio potentially twice, Leo potentially twice. We have earth, we have air. Let's get the energy in between the two. Oh, okay. So Sagittarius energy, and we have Libra. Sorry, not Libra. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't know what's going on today. All right, so as we were saying, for your person's energy, they're going through quite a bit of transformation, but they hold it together so well that you wouldn't know. So if you're wondering, Sagittarius, what's going on with your person, if they're the type, I think with the King of Pentacles, they don't share. They might have a lot on their plate, but they never break a sweat or never make a big deal about it and never really share about it. But they're going through some transformation right now. I don't know if you guys just had a fight recently with the Tower, but whatever happened recently, it could be something with their personal life. I don't know if it's with work or something within their family. There was something that triggered a collapse, and now they're going through a rebuild with the Tower and the Death card. Okay, it could also be, and I'm really sorry if it is, some of you who the person on your mind, they could possibly have experienced a recent death in the family or a close friend. But whatever it is, the King of Pentacles in itself is like the characteristics I just explained earlier, and along with the Strength card as well. This person is already usually very strong and very put together into themselves about their concerns and their problems, but they're trying even harder to do so, because now they do want, everything has collapsed and they do want to collapse, but that's just not within them to allow themselves. So they're having to be even more stronger than usual. But this is transforming them in a way, like to their core, with the Death card. Whatever this tragedy or this devastation or this collapse was that occurred on their end, is making them rethink a lot of things in their life, and it's really taking a lot out them. But I don't feel like they're losing hope. They're staying strong. They're just very they're the type, the person that you're dealing with, regardless of if they're earth sign or not, they're just the personality type who finds things to focus on and fix or solve and just keep moving forward. On your end, I see that you have a lot of passion for this person. You feel very excited about this person, or this person feels very excited towards you with the Sun card. There's a lot of good feels from your end, and I feel like you're trying to keep this person positive and you're trying to be there for this person. I don't know if this person that you're dealing with allows other people to help them, but you're trying to be there for them. Sagittarius is known to be a very positive energy and very outgoing and very helpful, and I feel like that's what you're trying to do, is be that ray of sunshine, or remind them, especially with the 8 of Wands. I think that you're constantly trying to reach out to them to try and be there for them, but I don't know if they're letting you in or not at this point. With the 7 of Swords, I'm not sure if there's something that you're trying to get away with. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if whatever this is, it could have been something small that you tried to get away with, and that catalyzed this huge thing on this person's end. Like I said, we all act and react differently to everything. So you thought that it was a lighthearted thing. To you, whatever this action might have been with the 7 of Swords might have been like no big deal, or something to easily brush off. But I feel like maybe, now that I'm looking at it closer, I feel like maybe this triggered something in the person to think twice, to slow down and think twice, and might have been a really big deal. And right now I feel like you're trying to figure out, trying to convince them. There's just a lot of messaging going on, or back and forth conversation going on with the 8 of Wands. I think you're just trying to explain to them, look, it really wasn't that serious, I didn't mean it, or I didn't think that it was going to be this kind of reaction, or I didn't think you would feel this way, or you know, all those things. You're just trying to make them understand that you didn't mean it to be the way that they're experiencing it on their end. With the Wheel of Fortune, things are changing. Things are going to change for the best at the end of the day with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Things are going to settle and things are going to work out for the best. But there are some, still a lot to be handled here with the 2 of Pentacles. There's a lot to balance, right? If you guys are very different personality types, and that's kind of like, it seems like that's what's going on, that something triggered a reaction that was unexpected, okay? Something triggered a very unexpected reaction. Things I think are going to work out at the end, and whatever that means. Sometimes that means going your separate ways. Sometimes that means you guys are going to learn more about each other and be more aligned to one another. But it's going to take a lot. There's going to be a lot to weigh, a lot to think about. I think for both parties, I think you both have to consider what's best for each of you as individuals as well as together, if you want to move forward. What's the potential outcome for these two, please? Let's get some cards to see the potential outcomes for our Sagittarius and our their person. We have the High Priestess as well as the Hermit. This is very deep. Whatever happened is very deep. This person, like we saw with the Death card and the Tower, this person is reevaluating everything, okay? It's a time for both parties, or all parties involved, to really follow your intuition and follow your intuition and look to see what that means for your future, for your present. Look to see what that means for you, okay? And I feel like once this person has gone through their transformation, they're gonna you, I think this is the mutual outcome for both of you. I think you guys are gonna have to look within to find some answers about this whole dynamic, about the situation, everything. There's always lessons that can be learned for everyone involved in any situation. So I feel like this is what's considered a karmic, or it could be a twin flame. connection where you were meant to go through these experiences with this exact person in order to reach a higher level of understanding of yourself and the world and the people around you. This karmic or this twin flame situation was meant to be, okay? And the best thing is to do is to kind of reflect and learn the lessons that were supposed to be taken away from this whole everything that's going on here. And you will start a new journey. You will start afresh once you've gathered yourself, once you've gathered everything and you've brushed, the dust has settled and you've brushed off and you understand better what you need and what you want. I do see the outcome being a new adventure. Now, again, you know, and your person knows once you talk it through and once you each have done the soul searching and whatever clarity you need to do in the transformations, you both know whether that means you move together, move forward on a new journey together, or you part ways. We can try and draw a couple of more cards on this Fool card. Let's see if there's any more clarification on this Fool card or this Two of Wands. There's going to be a decision made. Right now, the person just does not feel like they're in the right place to make a decision about you two, or maybe you feel that same. But I think at the end of the day, someone is going to end up walking away and starting their own new journey. And it could be a journey for self-reflection and transformation. So it's not a bad thing. As hard as it hurts, as bad as it feels, this is why we're all on this planet right now and figuring out life to ascend to our highest or higher selves. So it's gonna really suck, but like I said, this was meant to happen exactly the way it happened, exactly with the person it happened with, in order to learn lessons on your end and on their end as well. So I feel like there may be a journey, even if this journey is this person just needs to break up for now, and then who knows what happens in the future, but this is what this person needs right now, or both of you need right now. This is what I see that either one person or both people in this dynamic need, even though it's going to tear you guys apart and you guys are going to have to be strong here with the Strength card. But the Strength also means compassion and empathy, understanding that this person needs to go off on a journey to understand themselves and find whatever it is that they're looking for. So it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt a little bit, but it's going to be for the best of both of you guys. Let's pull a couple of romance angels. Healing family issues. Whatever went down to you, it might not have been a big deal, maybe because you did not experience it. And what I was saying earlier about becoming our higher selves and empathy and allowing the person the journey and the healing that they need. I think to you, whatever might have went down, and reverse the roles as needed, as I said before, guys, you might not have realized the effects it had on the other person because you did not experience, you were not in their shoes. So to you, you're kind of like still baffled at like, how did this remark or how did this action, which to me did not seem like a big deal, how did this like completely transform this relationship or completely devastate this person? You might not be able to understand, but healing family issues, it might be something, just a scar, like an old scar that reopened for this person. And like I said, they're gonna have to come to ease with that in their own terms. This could be the one. Like I said, you know, once you guys have parted ways and done your self-discovery and healing and risen to a higher level of understanding and being, it could be that you guys could come back together. Like I said, I feel like this is a karmic or a twin flame possibly. That's why those hard lessons are coming in through this relationship. That's what those relationships are about. Okay. Let's pull a couple of cards from the Rebel deck. This usually lightens things up. It's a little bit sassy and a little quirky. Some people might find it offensive. I'm just going to go ahead and ask you ahead of time not to find it offensive. There's some swear words and stuff in here, so some people get sensitive. So it says, stop obsessing. You are not the effing center of the universe. So like for those involved here who are not understanding the perspective or the point of view of the other person, or not understanding why this is such a big deal for that person, again, like I said just a moment ago, we don't know. Okay, it's not fair to tell someone that their feelings are not valid, their reaction is not valid, because we don't have the same battle scars that they do. We don't even know sometimes even half or the surface level of their wounds. So don't think that like they think that you're a horrible, terrible person. No, but whatever might have happened, they realize that they need some healing before they can go further, because if they don't heal, this thing is going to keep affecting them. Okay, so don't think that like oh, you know, if you're telling the person get over it, it's not a big deal, or I didn't realize, I didn't this, I don't this. Stop, take a break, and understand that they're reacting this way because it meant something to them. Okay, it says, what the hell are you waiting for? Get that ish done. If you are waiting for a sign, well, here it effing is. I don't know if that means like an apology, or if you've already apologized. Just now let the person do what it's gonna take to feel better and get better on their end. Put the effing phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. So if you're watching a lot of tarot readings and just not getting some fresh air, or you're just trying to figure out what's going on with this person on your own, I think you should get some fresh air and let this person on their journey. I know it's becoming a little lighthearted. There's obviously devastation here with the Tower and the transformation card, and the Five of Pentacles. I understand, but that's the reality. You have to let the person go on their journey, as much as it hurts, and you also have to go through your journey. Maybe if you're not understanding that other people have experiences that you don't completely understand, maybe that's a journey you need to go on, and understand that that's something that you could become more wise or empathetic or whatever. Let them do their healing, and you have to find things within yourself that could possibly help with some work as well. It's probably coming off really awful, but that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope any of this helps or resonates in any way. If it does, I would greatly appreciate if you would like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, sending you lots of love, light, and beautiful vibrations. Bye for now.